Hello, entertainers, and welcome to SP Entertainment. I don't know what to call this. I guess it's an essay video. I don't know. So, something you might not know about me. I love biopics. The idea of taking someone's life and putting it to film is interesting to me. Like, well, look, you get this person. You get another famous person to play them. My favourite type of biopic, though, is the music biopic.
I want to remember this forever. What's the date?
5 minutes after midnight, September 11, 2001.
Because number one, get to hear all those great songs, and number two, it's kind of funny seeing how they portray them accurately. Like, for instance, Bohemian Rhapsody, a film that I kind of like. It's kind of good. And then I searched after the film. Apparently there's a lot, and I mean a fucking hell of a lot, of inconsistencies. So that's cool. Anyway, onto the topic of the video. So recently, well, kind of recently, it was announced that a Michael Jackson biopic was happening from Lionsgate, I think. I remember it being, and that got me thinking, you know, I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. Pretty good songs. I mean, you know, Thriller was, underrated. Some people say definitely the most underrated album of all time. Not a lot of people heard of him. You know, it's that kind of. I'm joking. Yeah, this got me thinking. You know, realistically, they could start up a musician cinematic universe. Which is the stupidest idea ever, but hear me. I'm gonna explain why a Michael Jackson biopic could set up a biopic cinematic universe. First off, this man knew everyone. Seriously. So I've been subscribed to a channel called The Detail for a while. Basically, they're a Michael Jackson channel. They talk about like, or the making of. This man knew everyone. Think of a celebrity from the 80s. They probably have worked with Prince, for example. You could put Prince in the biopic, in a little cameo. You can do the James Brown thing. You can put Freddie Mercury in it. You can put David Bowie in it. You could put Diana Ross in it. You could put literally everyone from We Are the World in it. Like, that could be the Avengers of bio. That could be really cool. Plus, you could set up people that haven't gotten biopics yet. Like, for instance, who hasn't had a biopic? Number two, getting everyone back. So, a few biopics have happened already, and realistically, if you get some of the same musicians in the Michael Jackson biopic as like a cameo, you could easily bring the actors back. Like, for instance, Freddie Mercury, he was gonna be on a song from Thriller. I think it was gonna be on State of Shock before Mick Jagger was. You could easily bring back Rami Malek to play him for like a minute long cameo or something. Or you could bring back, who else? That one, I don't know her name, but who played fucking Whitney Houston in that biopic. You can bring her back. You can bring back, I was gonna say you could bring back the guy that played David Bowie, but I don't think a lot of people like that. He made a song with Biggie Smalls. You could bring that guy back. Like, it's easy. It's easy to. You could set up other people as well, which I'll get into. Number three. They've been teasing this for a while.
Do you know who sold 4% of all the records purchased last year, worldwide? Michael Jackson. Not the Jackson 5. Michael Jackson. And I think you could do even better.
Chemistry with Jermaine.
Watch your needles.
Number four. setting up future biopic. Realistically, there's a lot of people who have not gotten the biopic treatment yet, and that's why you could set it up. Like for instance, Paul McCartney. He's a big part of MJ's story. You could easily spin him off into like a new Beatles biopic, like a modern one, not like one of their 80s ones. You could basically do a lot with it. As long as the biopic doesn't do nothing stupid. The only thing we know so far is the director, and we know that Jafar Jackson is playing Michael, so that's all we know. I hope it's good. I'm praying it's good. They better defend this hard, because the I want them to mention. Here's a few things I want them to mention. Screw the cinematic universe, the vitiligo, the allegations. Shut all the rumors down. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I swear to God, I bet we better not get. Uh, we. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Should I end of it? Yeah, I'm in. In conclusion, a biopic cinematic universe is a terrible idea, but I want it. I want it to happen. It makes logical sense. You don't even have to be like studio to studio. Just get the actors back and you're sorted. Basically, it's a pretty easy thing to set up, but it will never happen. Or maybe it will. Who knows? You can get the perfect biopic, and then you can set up other biopics like. I don't know. Here's a few I've made. Here's a few of them I've made. Yeah, that's the end. Subscribe to my main channel. I make like commentary videos on here. I guess this counts as commentary. I'm not sure, but you know. And yeah, biopics. They're pretty cool. Later, see ya, randomers. See ya, entertain. See ya, entertain.